guys, welcome back to the crew debrief. It's another Wednesday. I am Nicole. So as you can see, I'm back in my apartment. I decided to come back to work for August and September just to try to get some extra money before things go potentially sideways in October. That'll be fun. Today I went and ran errands and I got an iced coffee and came home and was like, ooh, I just bought something from Duty Free. It's called Amarula. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I believe it's from South Africa, but it's spiced vanilla cream. It's kind of like Bailey's, but a little different. And I was like, ooh, let's put that in my iced coffee. And it's fucking delicious. Oh, that's good. Today will be a shorter story. And I was only reminded of it because I just worked a trip where I was in Chicago. And in Chicago, there are moving walkways in between the two different terminals. So there's two going in one direction and two going in the other. Now, when I first started, so within my first year, I was with a crew around my seniority. We were having a great time. We were on the moving walkway. They were all broken but one. So we're on the moving walkway. It's packed. And the uniform jacket that I was wearing had shallow inside pockets, which is where I had put my work phone. I wasn't doing anything but, you know, chilling on the walkway, and some guy behind us was like, oh, excuse me, did one of you drop your phone? So I felt my pockets, turned around, was like, oh shit, that's mine. Thank you so much for telling me and not, you know, stealing it. As he handed it to me, I dropped it again and I went to go pick it up, and no one told me, not one person, not my crew, not any of the people around me, that the walkway was ending. Did I hear the whatever the robotic sound is saying, please mind the walkway ending? No, I didn't hear any of it because I was focused on getting the work phone. So it ended. I ended. I went feet over ass over head over my bag and went kerplunk in a skirt on the other side. Now the walkway was so busy that the three men behind me had to literally like rush to get my bag and like scooped me up and took me off to the side, or else I would have been trampled. And my crew was useless. My crew they were in tears. They were laughing so hard. They were like, we saw it coming, but we couldn't get the words out in time. We're so sorry. Somehow I didn't end up on the internet, so that's great. I really don't know. And now here I am telling the story on the internet. But yeah, I literally just went, boop, just woohoo, in a skirt, right the fuck over my bag. I'm sure all of you can relate to that. I've seen flight attendants' heels get stuck in like the crack at a sidewalk. Like it's too much. But yes, the trip I just worked to Chicago was very easy. Just to give you some background on airline terminology. So I worked to Chicago and then laid over for 12 hours, super short layover. And then I deadheaded back. And a deadhead is when a crew member is sitting in a passenger seat being paid for work, but you're not actively moving about the cabin serving passengers. So that is always clutch if you get a deadhead. Anyway, sorry I didn't post something last week. I had made a video, but then decided that I shouldn't post it for various reasons. But it was too late to have redone it. So unfortunately, I know you all missed me terribly, but I will see you next week on the next crew debrief. I already have another story in my head. I was going to tell that story today, but then decided to do the one of me making an absolute fool out of myself, because that's per usual what happens to poor Nicole. So make sure to subscribe, tell your friends, go like me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you next week. Bye guys. Have a great day.